say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was... And if this... Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, overpass. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, that's heavy. This one is still more effective. I'm gonna come over here. Run. No. I have to wait for them to reset. So otherwise, he just heals back. I'm out of ammo. There are 3 more. Ah, that's the wrong button. Ooh, the knockback is fun. shouldn't be too much my hope though. Oh, I'm stunned. A little lag spike there. Do I have almost no, that do that every time. It's like the equivalent of how not turning the intercooler on in a race car. Ooh, ooh. There we go, that temperature just dropped quite a bit. I don't have any ammo. I've got 6 rounds in me shotgun. Well, I'm glad I switched away from that at least. The fear. Just point blank in the face.
Whoa, hey, don't go ambling out in the...
Alright, back to the game now. Probably gonna edit all that out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a work... Edgewater is a renting... You'll find...
Oh. Hey, let me through. Alright. Onward to Ludwig. He's over here, no point in going into town, going through a load screen, then having to go back out. Efficiency.
Thank
I
the
like
law.
efficiency.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Right. I don't feel like looting his stuff. I don't remember there being really anything good in there, except maybe some ammo, but... Here soon, ammo's not gonna be an issue. Whew. Cold chill. Oh, I do that every time I get stuck on that
You the new
rail.
worker? What? Because if you're not law,
Oh, oh, that didn't hurt. No, this side. Oh, she's just standing there the whole time.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Close the door behind me. See if that changes
Well,
anything.
did,
'Cause normally,
Did
she'll
Mr.
come up to
Thompson
you.
send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson. I'm
Oh, jeez.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
I know. Say he's a hypochondriac. Blah, 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 blah. You talk to the, well, examine that.
Please
Come
don't
back here.
touch anything.
Talk to him. Intimidate.
No, thank you. That's quite all right.
For some more of that
I've seen it.
experience.
I'm Conrad. You will. Ah. Tell some friend. No, you know about Eugene? How? You were probably poking around Eugene's. That's unthinkable. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
I had to let y'all hear how his voice changed there.
Here you.
Right, and I'm gonna go talk to
Something outside the walls.
this dude up here
Something got you down?
for the main quest. Should have done that while I was in here. Just talking about how I love efficiency. Let's go.
Seems we... See,
only
I can't let you have... There's a... Go... The people living in the botanical labs. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will speak to their leader, Adelaide.
My dad? I mean,
I had... You...
great!
Well, I...
I'm gonna get these up to 50. Then get the rest of this up to 50 just because well, I don't know, I'll probably just go straight into long guns. Just because I've already got the TTD weapon effects, location hit effects, I mean. So I'm gonna get this up to 50 base.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You got... Sorry. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job, and... To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Jeez.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the... It just... I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to... That's what my dad used to say anyway.
Where's the vicar at again? I forgot.
Hey, you hear about Wilson? Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Constable.
I've never actually...
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice.
The office. Know how to cross them off?
Grab that. Where is Max? This?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I don't really care.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
I'm not allowed.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Does he have
It's not the
any
best. Music to my ears.
ammo? Yeah, not really even worth it.
You think corporate's ever gonna...
Oh,
I've always
yeah,
felt
this.
weird in here.
Duh.
It's too...
Duh, Blaze, duh.
Yes, what is it? And Ms. Holcomb...
Just...
But
what?
You wanted to speak to... I can't imagine... Depriving them of safety from the... I can see why Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here, if you manage to acquire it, it's a handwritten journal. Thank you.
When I talked to him last time, I'd already gone to the place that's at, which I don't remember at all. So it's gonna be a bit of a hunt, which I could probably just switch my quest over to that. But let us see. The illustrative manual, where is that? There, so this is there. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Miss Pavarti. Lovely to see.
Things go.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Relax. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
How far am I from leveling up? 1,000? Not all that much.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Other one. No, this one. Holy, he woke up more. Let's head this way a bit more. It's not worth it right now. I don't have the ammo. Oh. Oh, I missed that. Shoot. I always hit the wrong button. Probably gonna end up getting the, oh, what's it called? Goodbye. I didn't like your face. Be gone with it. Hey. I mean, that probably wouldn't be that horrible of a way to go, just because, like, you're likely not gonna feel that. Just... Ooh, itchy. I might stop at 48. Excuse me. What's around here first? Oh, back way. Basically. Yeah, that hurt a wee bit. Cave is over there. Is that what I'm tracking? Yup. Don't go back there. You get stuck. Have to reload. Let's see if that fits. Mac and cheese.
Easy.
All right. Blocked it. Shot for it.